Hi everyone. So today we are talking to Dr. Arpit Garg, who's ranked 305 in INICT November 2023. Heartiest congratulations from the entire team Cerebellum, Arpit. So how are you feeling? What was your process like? How was the journey like? What would you like to share with all the students who are listening to you?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Of course, I'm feeling great. Like, it come with lot of efforts and patience, ma'am. Already, I continued after NEET, ma'am. It was so difficult. Like, everyone started enjoying between the counseling time and all. So, ma'am, first of all, I will like to pay gratitude to some people, ma'am.
Yes, absolutely.
First of all, ma'am, my parents, the brother and grandparents, ma'am, who supported me from very beginning, ma'am. And
Yes.
also, ma'am, some of my friends, before this May I and I got little disturbed, but ma'am, they holded my hand and sailed me till this November I and I, ma'am. And ma'am, then all my teachers, ma'am, like you, ma'am, the teacher and other teachers, ma'am, I always used to get many extra questions correct because of your BTR, ma'am. GRG, the notes were totally complete for pharma. I have not used any other source. And ma'am, Praveen sir, psychiatry also. And ma'am, many other teachers have contributed, ma'am.
Beautiful. I mean, it's so beautiful that you start with this, rather than taking credit that many ye kiya. You have started off by thanking people who actually play such an important role, because that is what allows you to study. Your family, the environment that they've created for you has allowed you to do this hard work, and that's really beautiful that you started off with this. So thank you so much. And if you can now talk about the specifics. You said that it
Yes,
was very
ma'am.
difficult because you did want to participate in the counseling of NEET as well, and that is what a lot of students also struggled with. That while there is a
Yes, ma'am.
distracting force, and you feel ki milega seat nahi milega, and while during that time how to prepare is also a challenge, in itself. So how did you manage that, and what was your NEET rank like? So just take me through the entire journey.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I started my preparation in last June 2022. Then, ma'am, I started with the main notes and videos and all, and continued to study them. Ma'am, one good thing happened with me, in last year November, I somehow got 2.2K rank, which I was never expecting. So,
Yeah.
that gave me a great push, ma'am.
Yes.
Then, ma'am, I continued my preparation and all, and I was so much confident about NEET, but unfortunately, I got 10.7K in my NEET, which I
Okay.
was not expecting. I was sure for less than 5K at least, if not great rank, ma'am.
Yeah.
Then, ma'am, my goal was medicine only till then, although I was not that sure. So, ma'am, then I picked up DNB medicine from NEET, but I did not give so much focus on my counseling and all. I was
Okay.
preparing only, ma'am. The
If I
main
can
problem.
interrupt, sorry. So between INI, November, and NEET, I just want to know, what did you do? Like, what now that you retrospect, what do you think would have gone wrong? Why did your rank, go down to 10K from 2K? Was it because of lack of preparation, or you didn't give a good exam? So now, just if you have to, think back, because that is also an important
Uh,
thing, whether
yes,
you
ma'am.
analyzed, yeah.
I'm two to three things I'd noticed. First of all, before exam, I took a lot of stress. Didn't sleep, was studying till 1 a.m. before exam,
Okay.
and also not arrange proper convenience for morning and all.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing was ma'am, I found it I managed to I thought I will complete the subjects in end and all. Left many things for the last week, and when that last week came, things doomed up. You get so much pressure and all. So
Mm.
preparation ends up a week before only, ma'am. So that was the thing also,
Okay.
and ma'am, maybe I thought maybe my exam pressure and all that day.
Do you think
These
that changed when you give this INICT? Did you give it with a calmer mind, and did you learn from those mistakes जो आपने नीट में करे थे? Did you take that into your INICT कि हाँ ये गलतियां फिर से नहीं करनी?
Of course, ma'am. Things are changed was last day was whole completely relaxing one.
Yeah.
Arrange proper convenience for morning.
Yeah.
And ma'am, second thing was the most important things which I left in that neat preparation only. I was going through whole notes, but not the important things. So last week I kept for those important things only, and I was revising BTR and all the high yield stuff only
Yeah.
in the last week of this examination. And India, this 2 days before also this INI exam, I was feeling I know nothing and all. I was totally doomed. for 1 to 2 hours. Then
Yeah.
I thought like no problem. If anything will happen, we will see after results only. And like during exam, I gave it like calmly only.
Amazing. So this is an example that even toppers feel like they don't know anything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Exam.
Sure.
It's something which is a very normal feeling that everybody has, and then it depends on how you give the exam, and that is what you did very well. And you learned from the mistakes you'd made earlier, and then you made sure that वो गलतियां फिर से नहीं हो, and exam has to be given properly. उसके पहले चाहे कुछ भी हुआ हो, so that is what
Ma'am.
is a very nice takeaway. So yeah, go on.
One thing I would like to say, like consistency is like for sure the main thing for preparation. Like so in my 1.5 years, I
Yeah,
studied every day. Although I studied 2 to 3 hours a day or anything, but consistency is like main game changer, man.
yes.
Second thing I would like to mention was that Ravi sir's talk on BTR in BTR that about their performance. Although I do that only from like earlier time also, but like
Mhm.
ma'am, that impact a lot. I might be having very little less knowledge than all other people, but like when that performance game on exam day changes a lot of things.
Yeah.
And ma'am, I do attempt 100% paper all the time, like 200 question, even it be it INI or like NEET, because of
Okay.
like probability and all.
Interesting. So this time you attempted the complete paper?
Yes, ma'am, 200 questions.
Even
Like I,
okay, even if you don't know anything, you would still take a blind guess.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I will mark.
Interesting. How many questions in this exam were such questions where you couldn't eliminate any option and then just अक्कड़ बक्कड़ करके आंसर मारा है कि ये
Ma'am,
instinct, let's not call it अक्कड़ बक्कड़, but instinct के basis पे मारा है without knowing? How many, like, just to get a rough idea?
I'm totally blank for like 10 to 15 only.
Hmm.
But yeah, out of syllabus were also many, like 10 to 15 more questions were out of syllabus, but not totally blank. Like I cannot eliminate even one option.
Yeah. So
Yes,
10 to
ma'am.
15 were your guesses. 10 to 15 were maybe intelligent guesses, and remaining may say
Yes,
you
ma'am.
were confident of almost all of the questions. Like that can,
No, ma'am, I was not much confident that much, but they were from syllabus, ma'am.
yeah. So you had read somewhere. How many
Yes,
questions were
ma'am.
there which you were absolutely confident of? ऐसे questions आते हैं exam में कि 100% यही है. Do you ever get that feeling in the?
Ma'am, 120, 130 only, ma'am.
Okay. So
I
that's
don't get that much confidence, ma'am.
a very good number actually. That's a number जिसके वजह से you have got this top rank. When you get 120, 130 questions correct and you're confident about that, then that means कि rank आ रहा है. That is all that you have to do, because remaining is intelligent guesswork, which you did. So
Yes, ma'am.
that is how it will be. And in fact, even to get those 120 with confidence is also difficult, because you keep second guessing. जो पढ़ा है वो भी उस time पे doubt.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it really this? Yeah, am I forgetting? So it's very important to trust your instincts during those times कि हाँ यही पढ़ा है, यही है, just move on, don't overthink. So great. I mean, you did the entire process very well with counseling also. So yeah, you were saying about that journey while you were attending
Yes, ma'am.
also, and you were preparing. So tell me more about that.
Like, ma'am, counseling began in November, oh, sorry, August, ma'am, after May INI.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, like, I know what I will get. Like, I was sure that I will get DNB medicine only. I will not be getting MD medicine and other branches, MDMS, apart from radio derma medicine.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, although I did not want to go in DNB and all, but it was kind of backup. Then
Yeah.
I will see later after joining because there is no seat living penalty and all in DNB medicine.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, thing was like, well, the counseling began, ma'am. Like, I was doing it, but I was doing it very leniently. I have not researched things. People have researched up so much, like, so I have not researched up things, and many people from first to second round are getting good seats and all. So,
Yeah.
like, I was having so much FOMO also. Like, what if, well, I was taking INI as my like main plan only. So, I
Yeah.
was also having FOMO. What if it did not work and all? So, where will I stand and all?
Yeah.
So, like, ma'am, in all the rounds, I have to waste 1 or 2 days before the counseling and selecting choices and all, and like
Mm.
doing things. And ma'am, I'm the person who thinks till last moment. So I'm till 10 a.m. Choice filling is there. So ma'am, I will be thinking till 10 a.m. Then I will sleep and all. So
Yeah.
for 4 rounds, I've wasted 1 to 2 days in each of the round, ma'am,
Okay.
for
Okay.
filling up the choice. And also, like, I thought about going to history round, and also I joined on the last date of joining of history round so that
Mm.
I could get time to prepare for INI. So, ma'am,
Mm.
I joined on 25th October and exam was on 5th November.
Hmm. Okay. Very interesting, because I have not seen somebody doing so well with so much uncertainty, because every day you are questioning कि पढ़ना चाहिए भी या नहीं, I might get
Yes,
something, I might not get something, what if, so there is this big what if hanging on your head. And you end up not studying in this process. That is what I have seen most students do, जो counseling में confused रहते हैं ना, it becomes very difficult for them to study later on, and then you have done that very well. So I think that is something which you will be an inspiration to a lot of students जो इस confusion में है, and you ended up doing very well. So now what with the DNB seat? So left
ma'am.
it?
Like no, ma'am. Like I came to I took Apollo Visakhapatnam, ma'am. I was
Mhm.
not prepared to go to South India, but in X-ray I got this only, ma'am. So
Okay.
ma'am, I came here after INI before result. So
Mhm.
ma'am, I'm like continuing here again. So after 10 days or so, I will leave it and then do some research about colleges and then maybe
Mhm.
something about branch also.
Yeah,
Then ma'am, like till 15 December, we will get choice filling last date. So,
yeah.
so ma'am,
So
this is the
final
plan
last
now.
minute you will decide and then you will mark when it
Yes,
is
ma'am. I will get MD medicine, ma'am, for sure. I don't
right.
know in which college, but like from previous counseling, I will surely get my MD medicine this time.
Okay, amazing. So congratulations, and great. I mean it worked out really well for you and I'm so happy. So all the best for medicine residency, and I'm sure you're going to
Yes,
make a
ma'am.
great decision. It was great talking to you. Thank you so much, Arpit.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Bye. Good luck.
Bye, ma'am.